One man's trash is another man's treasure. Hey guys, it's Alyssa and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing such an exciting video. We are decluttering my closet. So I'm gonna go through, show you before and after, show you some clothing items that I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna share a bunch of tips with you guys because I know decluttering and getting rid of clothes is really hard for me, so I figured this would help you guys out. Before we get started, I just wanted to share something with you guys. If you are interested, I do have a Poshmark and I actually ended up opening a P.O. box the other day, so I will have my P.O. box address in the description so that I can sell you my stuff on Poshmark. That way I don't have my address on there and I have my P.O. box address. So while I'm cleaning my closet, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the stuff that I'm going to put up on my Poshmark. I'm going to put a lot of stuff up for only $5, and if you want to, I have my code. It is just Alyssa Rose. You will get $5 credit so you can go get something from my closet. I just figured this would be fun for me to do because I know if one of my favorite YouTubers put out their Poshmark and I could buy their clothes, I would so do it. So make sure you go check it out. Use my code Alyssa Rose. You will get a free $5. Why not? There'll be a bunch of stuff on my closet for only $5, so go check it out. But without further ado, let's clean this mess that I like to call my closet. Oh boy. Oh. Right now it's extra messy because I just did my laundry last night and I don't have enough hangers because a lot of the stuff up there is for Poshmark, and we're just gonna start because it needs a lot of work. So the first thing that I'm really excited to go through is leggings. Let me just show you guys how many I have. If you guys can relate, let me know. I mean, it's not that many if you really think about it. This is normal, right? So organizing leggings. So obviously leggings can get very overwhelming. My first tip would be to just go through them and separate a pile of ones that you know that you wear really often that you definitely do not want to get rid of, and make two separate piles of ones that you're just not too sure about. For example, I am going to get rid of the ones that I've been holding onto that don't fit very well, or a little tight, or a little too big, have little holes on the inside of the thighs. I get holes there all the time from the chub rub, if you know what I mean. So just for example's sake, I will be keeping these. Do I like hot pink? No, not at all. But for the winter time, I do wear leggings very often. So I am just thinking ahead because if I don't feel like doing laundry and all of my leggings are dirty, these are something that I can just wear a long sweater that you won't see the top of it. And Victoria's Secret is a really nice legging. It's not like these were cheap leggings, and they're really nice quality. So just keep them and then cover them up with something longer. So now we've got them all nice and separated. These are the ones that I'm not sure about. I need to either try them on, see if they are worth sewing the hole, if they're a nice quality legging, or something that I should donate or put on Poshmark for you guys. Over here are all my definites, so I think I made a pretty good dent of ones that I might not keep. If I need to go in my closet and pick the one right on top, I don't have to search. I know that I definitely will wear them. So I am proud of myself. Another good thing when going through clothes is something like this where I have two different colored leggings. Now, I'm not the type of person to wear a lot of color, but if I were to wear a colored type of pant, I'd probably go more with a darker one. So I will keep this one because on the rare occasion that I would wear a pair of colored leggings, I would pick this one, and I probably would not end up wearing these. So these are something that I would probably put on my Poshmark. So another good tip that I have for you guys is if you are shopping today and you saw this item that you have in your closet in the store, if you wouldn't pick it up and buy it, then you probably aren't going to wear it. So I have two examples right here that I just looked through my closet for 2 seconds with that mindset, and I already found two items that I'm gonna get rid of. So this first one is just a blue striped shirt from Forever 21. It's really nice, but if I saw it in the store, I wouldn't pick it up. I haven't worn it in probably over a year, so I am gonna sell this on Poshmark too, guys. So it's a nice shirt, it just isn't my style anymore, and I just wouldn't gravitate towards it. Another example is this sweater that I have from Pink. I love the way this sweater fits me. It fits really nice. It's the perfect oversized fit. However, this color is just something that is not me anymore. Like, I would so not pick this color, which is a reason why I haven't worn it in a really long time. It's not for me, so this is also gonna be going on my Poshmark. Speaking of selling things, if you have something that is worth any value, you should definitely be selling it on some sort of website. There's so many choices out there nowadays. There's Poshmark, there's eBay, there's Depop, there's one called Meraki or something like that. There's Craigslist, there's even ones on Facebook that you can just meet up with people in your area. Obviously, I am going to be donating a ton of stuff, but if it is something of value, you're better off selling it and getting something new to replenish in your closet. You know what I mean? So here's an example of something that I also have on my Poshmark. These are gray Uggs. I just don't wear them anymore. They're not my style anymore. But honestly, I've worn these a good amount and they're still in really good condition. So these are something that I am selling on my Poshmark, only 50 bucks. So if you guys want them, go grab them. But these are just an example of something that I wouldn't donate and I would sell just because it is worth a higher value. If you are gonna go grab these, make sure you use my code Allisa Rose. You will get $5 off. And next up is jeans. I have a very bad addiction to jeans and I like to keep a lot of them for whatever reason. I have way too many back here. They're just stuffed. They're not even folded right. They're unorganized. So we're gonna go through those. So here are my mess of jeans. So I took these 2 pair of black jeans out specifically for an example for you guys. Now, what I go by for getting rid of jeans is the accept rule. So these jeans, these are black Forever 21 ripped jeans and they fit me good, except they're too big on the waist a little bit. So I recently got these new pair of black jeans that are also ripped and they fit me perfectly well. So I am going to keep the new and get rid of these ones that fit me well, except the waist. I know for a fact everybody has jeans that fit them except for one thing that you don't like about them. So just get rid of them, sell them, or if you want to get them hemmed or tailored, whatever you want to do, but just fix them or else you're never going to wear them and they're just going to take space up in your closet. Shoes. I can admit that I'm a shoe hoarder. It's bad. It's a problem. I buy shoes all the time. Naturally, everybody just wears the same couple ones on a daily basis that they're comfortable with. So, my number one tip when I'm looking to get rid of a pair of shoes is if I haven't worn them in over a year, if you didn't wear a pair of shoes once throughout all 4 seasons, you're not gonna wear them. A good example for me is Converse. Why do I have 2 black ones and why is one extremely dirty? Converse are shoes that I wore like all the time in middle school and high school, but I definitely don't need 2 pairs and I am gonna donate one of them just in case I do want to wear a pair of black Converse. I'm not gonna go buy a new pair because I don't love them, but if I do want to wear them with an outfit, I will have 1 pair for that. But these are just overworn. They've got overworn heels. You guys can see that the fabric is off. So these are just gonna get donated. They're old and raggedy. Some people like that look for Converse, so maybe someone will like these if I donate them. One man's, what's the saying? One man's trash is another man's treasure. Woman, I should say. Here's another example of shoes that should not be in my closet. You guys, I wore these to 8th grade graduation. 8th grade. I graduated high school in 2016. Another reason that I should get rid of these wedges is that on the occasion that I would want to wear a black pair of wedges, I have these that I love, and if I do want to wear black wedges, I'm gonna wear these, and I'm not gonna wear these because I haven't worn them. I think I wore them once to the 8th grade dance. Another thing that's hard for me to get rid of is dresses and rompers. I'm like addicted to buying them, but I don't wear them very often. So a lot of them end up just sitting in my closet that just need to be gotten rid of. This is a romper that I loved, and for some reason now when I try it on, I've tried it on like the last 3 times and I just don't like it on me. Something about it, I think the color just doesn't go well with my skin tone right now when I'm really pale, but it's a really nice romper from H&M, so this is something that I could put on my Poshmark. Here's another romper. It's like a fake jean material. Again, I just don't like the wash of the jean look. Just doesn't flatter me very well, but somebody might love it. Here's another dress that I actually got from Forever 21, and I have to say I probably got this 2 years ago, and you guys, tags. It has a tag on it. Something drew me to it, I don't know why. I think the black and white, I'm not really sure, but the fit is really flattering. Again, I just don't like the pattern, but it's got a tag on it. It's really nice, never worn before, so this will also be going on my Poshmark. Here's another one that's been sitting in my closet. I'm not a fan of this pattern, and again, if I do go to wear a dress, it's gonna be something that I love and not something that I'm like iffy about, you know? Another tip that might be really hard and sad, but you gotta do it. Get rid of items that when you see them give you kind of like bad vibes because either you've overworn them or you wore them in a time in your life that you just don't want to remember. For example, this I wore very often in middle school / high school, and I'm just over looking at it in my closet, and it's in really, really good condition. It is a hot pink color, which I also wouldn't wear nowadays, so it's just a good sweater to sell, especially that it's from Victoria's Secret, in perfect condition, no holes, no rips, no stains. So that's something that I would definitely sell just because every time I see this, it brings me back to my middle school days. And then we've got the little crop tops. This is something that I think I wore once when I went to a Tori Kelly concert. Never picked it up again, so there's just no reason to keep it. And like I said, it brings back the memories of those horrible pictures that I did not look good in. It might be stupid, but hey, it's a reason to get rid of something. Here's another Victoria's Secret sweatshirt that again is in nice condition. I just wore it a lot. The color kind of washes my skin tone out. I just don't really like it. Again, if I'm gonna go to grab a hoodie in my closet, that would definitely be my last choice. And you don't even know, I've got a hoodie addiction. It goes back, all the way back in the shelf. Way too many hoodies. And as you can see, they're all gray, white, and black. So the odds of me choosing a navy blue sweater is slim to none. Here's what I mean when I say that I am addicted to shoes. Down here, these are all my winter ones. These usually aren't this messy. I just dumped them out of a bag because fall is coming, hopefully. Down here, you can't really see, but the whole shelf is full of shoes. Up here, the whole shelf is full of shoes. And then I've also got this thing on the back of my door full of shoes. I also like to put away my summer and winter stuff when it isn't either of the seasons, just to clear up a little space in my closet and make it a little less cluttered. So right now I'm putting away my summer stuff, I'm putting away my bathing suits, my shorts, stuff that I'm definitely not going to need during the winter. On the side of my closet here, I have this little drawer organizer. So in the middle here, now I have all of my scarves rather than bathing suits. That way it just frees up some more space. And now I'll also be able to get rid of this whole pile of shorts. It's also hard to get rid of certain pieces that you love. For example, these shorts I really did love, but they are really, really, really big on me now since I lost weight. And I obviously don't want to keep them to say, oh, maybe one day I'll fit into them, because I don't want to gain more weight. So we're going to say goodbye to the negativity and buy new ones that actually fit. Another tip that I have for you guys, if you have trouble wearing most of your shoes and they're kind of hidden and you like forget that you even have them, because that happens to me all the time. If you guys can see, I clearly have a white, gray, black, very neutral, I guess you could say aesthetic in my room. So over here, I have a little cubicle right by my door. And obviously these products do not look nice compared to my whole room. I think it's the only thing that is colored throughout my room besides my fall leaves. And being that I already have this shelf up here with cosmetics, what I'm gonna do is take all of this and put it up on that shelf, and then I'm gonna display 1 or 2 pairs of shoes in here that match my room and look really nice. Another thing that I'm going to do just to make it a little more aesthetically pleasing is right here I've got my socks, underwear, and bras and all that. And obviously I don't have matching boxes or whatever you want to call them right now. So I'm going to hide these down here in this shelf where I have my shoes. And then I'm going to put my shoes on display on these shelves just to make it look a little more nice. I'm also going to be using this scrapbook paper that I have that I don't really use. And I'm going to take the back of them, which is white, and I'm going to use them as a background for my shoes. Because as you can see, I have this ugly brown pegboard, so we're gonna make that nice and white, and hopefully it makes it look a little better. So those are all the tips that I have for you guys when it comes to getting rid of stuff. I'm going to finish organizing everything and getting rid of stuff. I'm going to make a pile for donate and a pile for sell. And I still want to rearrange a few things in my closet that I'm not happy about right now. So I'm probably going to finish that up tomorrow, so I will come back to you guys and let you know how everything turned out. Okay guys, so here is the finished product. I am so freaking proud of myself right now, and this is my favorite spot right here. Love it. So I'm gonna give you guys a really, really quick overview and tour of what we've got going on here. So this is my hamper, obviously. So I switched out these 2 shelves to make them look a little nicer. I've just got a pair of shoes that I wear often, my bras, another pair of shoes, and underwear. And then up here we have all my cosmetics. We've got my shoes, and then the shelf up, we've got socks and more underwear and more shoes. In here is my duffel bag and travel stuff, pajamas, and then I went through a lot of my leggings. I got rid of a ton, and I love that the piles are short now so I can see behind. We've got some t-shirts for like an everyday basis. We've got jeans. I narrowed it down to just these. And of course we've got some comfy sweatpants and other miscellaneous pants back there. We've got my hoodies. I folded them and organized them. And over here I got rid of a ton of stuff. There is so much stuff on my Poshmark, guys. You don't even know. Up here also, everything starting from right here and going back is all on Poshmark. So the only stuff that's mine is this little section section right here. So I'm eventually gonna get rid of all that from hanging and put it into a bag or something until it's sold, and I'm gonna hang all of my winter jackets when it's time so that I'll have it nice and out of the way. And it is really hard for me to reach up there, so we've got a little stool right here that's easy to pull out. I'm gonna get one that matches, but this is just for now. Under all of these clothes is also more Poshmark stuff sitting in bins. And then in this crate here, we've got just some craft supplies, scarves, and then this thing is full of candles. I love that I was able to get rid of so much stuff, so now I have space to tuck this in rather than having it sitting out here. So now I really have a big space to walk into my closet. So I just have one pair of sneakers up here, picture of Zane and I, a candle, and then I've got a picture, we've got a mirror, just makes it look nice in here. My belts are hanging, and then I just put 2 of my beanies up here for now. I don't know what I want to put on here yet, but I always forget that I have beanies and to wear them, so I figured putting them out on display, I'll remember to wear them throughout the winter. Oh, also, I was super extra, and I took the time to make all my hangers down here black, so that's why it looks a lot more clean and uniform, and I put all the ugly hangers up there where you can't see them. So I hope you guys like it. I'm obsessed. I feel like a new person. You guys don't even know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Don't forget to go to my Poshmark. I'm gonna have a bunch of cheap stuff on there, so go check it out. Use the code AlyssaRose, save $5. But I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.